Get better mines. Better saw blades. I mean, encampment technically is better with armor. But we can't tell them not to explode when just health guys walk on them. That's my problem with the encampment. Maybe we just go, maybe we circle back to Tesla Coil, because we can feed them a little bit better. Yeah, I know, we needed that obelisk. We just couldn't, we didn't have the mana for it. We didn't have the money for it. It was just too much, or too little. I'm just going to start, even though these are banned from me at the moment, we'll just start fleshing out our cards here while we can. All right. All right, record 13. All right, I'm glad they're being merciful with the town here. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we're not doing obelisk. I do think going heavy into ballistas is going to be useful and necessary. All ballistas deal +1 damage to armor is going to be a useful... Oops, didn't mean that. Banditry is going to be useful super early. Let's expand this out so we have a little bit of wiggle room. Flaming... Okay, so our ballistas are going to be taking care of the armor problems for us. Although, you know, let's get the Tesla Coil early, because we said we were going to do that. We have a single good Tesla Coil location right here. Let's see what we get after this. There we go. Get a fully loaded tower here. Alright, Tesla Coils give damage to armor. Mana bank. Or do I want plasmatics? No, we need the mana bank. Alright, let's expand you, because we're going to get some doubles here, and also some more ballistas. Let's see here. Ballistas gain range. Coils gain damage to health. No, ballistas to range helps us better right now. Nope, not there. Let's see here. I mean, we're keeping this one Tesla fed just fine, without any mana banks, with just our latent sorcery. Yeah, I was thinking that. Or, like, hyper-specializing the ballistas. But right now, I'm just tapping into our economy here. There we go. Power Surge. Damage to health is a good one. Yeah, we'll do damage to health. Because again, most of our forces are comprised of ballistas at this point, which is fine because we don't really have the resources to go deep into Teslas yet. I'm going to expand this further. Okay, what do we got here? Heavy shafts or burn damage? I think we need burn damage. I think that's the correct answer. Because that'll help deal with the battering rams that'll be coming out soon. We don't have enough for another Tesla. But let's expand this further just to give it more time. Ooh, ballista. Let's see. More burn damage. Static permeation is going to be useful after Oogie, but that's not for a while. Yeah, more burn damage. We might be able to just naturally melt them here. I'm going to expand this way so we can tap into more of the house. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Banditry. More banditry, more money. We need that. Alright, I think it is time we put a Tesla coil up here. This route right here, still not so good for... I'm going to see if we can get some double backing action here, though. Ooh, ballista. Yeah, they got that armor burning nice and long. We should be good on that. Okay. We could get mana siphons to double up, but we already have the bank, so I don't think we need that. +1 range would be very useful. Alright, we expand out this way. We might get a seal here, which would be perfect. Ah! Dang it. Well, at least the extra range is helping them out. And yeah, all of our towers are good against armor now. Which actually makes up for a great weakness of the Tesla Tower. Banditry 3. Yes. Banditry 3. More money, more towers, more everything. Okay, now I think it is time for us to build a mana bank. And then probably a Tesla coil. We need one more Tesla coil up further here at a good spot. That's not a good spot. What's it look like if we put you here? No, that's terrible. How about you here? Still awful. Just completely awful. Oh, ow, 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 ow. We got hit by the tower. What got us? We might need another Tesla coil up here. I think we had a... I think, yeah, we get the slows. We get the slows. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of armor popping down here. So that makes some sense. This route still does not have a good Tesla location. This one's... Actually, you know what? Here's what you do. You go up here. And you get leveled. Because now that's going to fry everything in there. I think we keep expanding this line to see if we can get a good Tesla location. Hey, Dana! Nope, still no good Tesla locations. Let's get a ballista on the +3 so we don't waste the perch. Oh yeah, what was going on down here? Yeah, I think we need to expand this out. I think, and I hate to do all of this fuss here. A mine would be good to keep our tower around. Or enchanted bolts, but we're not in... We're about to be in that, though. No, but we have the thing. We go mine. So here's what we do. Armor, 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 armor. Yeah, and we expand this out to give it some more time to shoot. Oh yeah, let's actually get the mines placed. So that our tower can get repaired. And also take more of a beating. We do need another mana bank. I'm glad we have 2 Teslas on this route here. It's cutting it a little close, but that's why we built the mines. That's cutting it a little close. Because when they burst forth, and it's game over. Well, I am not on a roll today. I am not on a roll today. We were doing so well with some of the others here. But I'm gonna hold true to my band list here. I'm gonna hold true to it. All right, so maybe we need to bring shredders into the equation. That might be our way to go. Triple defense, let's do it. Let's try shredders. All right, let's see. Bolts. Yeah, damage to health. There's our shredder. Okay, yeah, we're taking early shredders. We'll build it when we have a moment. Right now, we're just econing up. And also giving ourselves a little bit of safety wiggle room. Shredders, 50% to bleed, or banditry. We need banditry sooner rather than later. That's one of the things that the benefit compounds itself. We don't need more bleed out of our ballistas. We'll go longbow. Oops. We'll put that out there. Probably put the next one down, yeah, because we're getting a lot of options here. Lot of options for cash money, which is good. All right, magnetic bleed. Yeah, shredders equal get bleed. Let's plop one down here. I still want to keep ballista-ing up our towns here, just because it still works. Especially with this double backing over here. Ooh, that's getting close. Ouch, damage. Okay. Ballistas get more range or more thrashing. Ballistas get more range. Alright, banditry 2. Or sharpened blades. No, we need the money to pay for everything. This is all econ, and this is a good expansion direction here. $270, come on. I know you don't get money when you plop them down right then and there, but they can start shooting and we're going to get money from them next round, so we want them there anyway. Alright, we don't actually need magnetic blades or slow. We need the slow, because we're so heavily invested in ballistas. Yeah, we'll put them out there. We'll put these here. $290, come on. Okay, heavy shafts. We don't have a good way to deal with armor that's coming up soon, so heavy shafts is absolutely going to be a huge boon for us. We are going to want to get a a couple of shredders going here as we approach the round where yeah. All right, let's expand you out because that gives us a chance for another ballista here. I think next round 10 is where we get the ouch. All right, yeah, we're taking tower damage from this area here. Phew. Okay, only a little damage though. Hardened blades. There we go. Shredders to armor. Now we can start using shredders in a way that, like that. Yeah, I was about to say, can you like shred them? Maybe not that way. Put you up here. Ow. Banditry 3, dare I? I think before we do Banditry 3, we need more oomph on our Sawblades. Well, no, because I think we're about to do well here. So I know I keep demolishing that, but if we put this one here, it hits both lanes here. And we want you on most health, most health, most health. Actually, most health progress is what we want from you. And then when we hit the button, we're going to get enough money for an immediate second shredder. If we put it up here, we can hit this lane and this lane. And this lane is getting peppered with plenty of these, so I think we'll get good coverage there. So let's do it. Most health, and we'll upgrade your health damage. Alright, well that hit one guy. I mean, the bleeds are working on them, even though it's the wrong armor type. It's working. Okay. Plus damage to armor. There we go. About to say, that's our current weakness, and the shredders are now covering it a little bit better. All right, what I probably really want is these areas to be more properly covered. Move the saw down. Oh, but I already invested a lot of gold into it. I probably might just build a second saw here, because if I delete that, I lose all those levels I invested into it. This one is still level 1. I'm gonna delete it so I can move it. What's the radius? Yeah, see, this one can hit both of these lanes. That makes me happier. And it's on a +2 instead of a +1. And we got 3 expands here, so we got some doubling up that we can do here. Woohoo! It must be my birthday. Alright, who's got the longest thing here? We're gonna put you up here, because you need to start sawing away. Most health, most armor, most shield. I want you just throwing it at beefy things. Ooh, this is gonna hit the tower hard. Oh! And just like that, it was over. Ah, they popped that one just barely too late. Man, I am getting my butt kicked here. Maybe I held off too long on the saw blades. Maybe I need to place them earlier so that they can start leveling up. Let's just start maxing these things out, just in case we want to tap into them. Still current record 13. And here I thought I knew how to play this game. Alright, let's tap our economy properly. Alright, what are we giving me? Heavy shafts is a good early one, although not great, but good. Don't want the particle cannon. That's no good right now. Yeah, let's do... I mean, unless we go bleed them dry and get into early shredders. Banditry 3 is a trap. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Banditry 2 is the better option here. You know what? Let's go for another shred build here. I do like me some early banditries, but there's our shredder. And you know what? I'm not going to fart around. We are going to place this good and early, so it can build up some experience. I'm just going to give this a little bit extra room. Alright, shredders, +1 damage to health. Yes, please. And then we place a shredder up here. Oh, come on. Not enough. Thrashing plus to bleed. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna place these ballistas here just so that we can get the money ticking on it. It's wasteful otherwise. Probably need to expand this one out to give the tower a little bit more time to be more effective in how it shoots. And yeah, we're really going to be relying on the shredders here. Attacks against bleeding enemies have a 5% crit chance. Well, that's a nice early one. Place it on the +2 further up the hill. So the 2 further up the path. You talking about like right here? Or if we put it further up, we put it up here. Yeah, actually, I think this is the +2 that you're referring to. And I agree. Yeah, we need to start expanding this area and getting more shredders in. Otherwise, I'm going to be taking tower damage like that. Luckily, we don't have banditry this time. Not going for the mine. That's quitter talk. Ballistas gain range is probably the best thing here. Now we do have this down here, but I really want to get the shredders online sooner rather than later. And we can probably tap into that next turn anyway. Let's get you further expanded out a little bit. Yeah, okay. Plus extra health damage. Oh, ballista slow. Yeah, we'll do ballista slow. We need a shredder down here. I'm not going to spend more money until we get that. This +2 is a good spot for this, once I can afford it. Come on, start killing, start killing. Come on, a little more, a little more. Yeah, I might not get it. Yeah, that's not soon enough to get a shot off, but that's okay. We're gonna do most health. I don't want the bleed status to go off too quickly. But then again, if we stack up enough bleed, it can do a lot of work. And now we have shredders covering all 3 lines here. That makes me a lot happier. Now I can start I can go back to econing. Like if we put you up here, we can start econing. And we still took some tower damage. Broadhead bolts are going to be needed to help finish some enemies off here. All right, we pop you forward here. We need to up your health damage up here. Shredders to armor. There we go. That needs to be done. Frost ballista each. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Expand you out. We'll do fastest, fastest, fastest. All right, yeah, they're first one. Yeah, you're right. I agree. I agree. We do need to slow them and slow them early. Sharpened blades too. Sounds good to me. We do need to start getting more shredders, but as we get to here, I think we need to start getting our armor going with these. But yeah, no, we need our. We can put a slow ballista up here. And this one can hit both here. I mean, we're getting copious amounts of bleed on them. It doesn't do as much damage because bleed is the wrong dot for armor. But then we get this, and now that takes care of it. Good. Trail of Blood. That's actually good. Trail of Blood's going to be important for popping some of the others. So yeah, let's take Trail of Blood. Hey Ainsley! I think a ballista or a shredder up here is going to be really key. Most health. Actually, most health, most armor, most shield. Because now I want them just hitting beefy things. I don't want them just taking out the low ones. I wish the blade wouldn't fly backwards, because that is going to be problematic. Alright, we hit 1 damage there. Alright, we're good. Banditry 1. We need the extra income. You know, I almost wonder, would it make sense to point these to most armor, most armor, most armor, and then beef them up for armor? No, because we're going to be dealing with shield guys soon. So we have 2. Yeah, you can hit 2. Health, armor, shield. And you know what? We're going to give you an armor damage level up just to help you out with that. And then we'll do an expand and plop a slow ballista up here. And actually, if we want a slow ballista, we want you on most as well. Yeah, once you get down to health, they're pretty much boned. And it does draw them backwards here. Yeah, pop them early. Although that one's going to be bad. Don't kill me. All right. Banditry 2 is now off the table. Sharp Hardened Blades 2 is going to be good because we need to start shredding that armor. We do need another shredder, which actually might be a good thing up here. Most health, armor, shield, expand. And we got Oogie. Luckily, we have the right type of dot for Oogie. We just need to keep loading him up on that. Ah, that Sawblade missed that group. But at least we don't have too many things coming this way. Now the question becomes, can we kill Oogie before he kills us? He's got max slow on him. He's got max bleed on him, and we've got a pretty aggressive tick rate on our bleed. Now I think we're good. Phew! Okay. Shredders gain plus 50% bleed. We need that just for more ticking. Do we want mana bolts? I kind of think we do. We're gonna need. No, here's what we do. We take mana bank, and if we get offered mana bolts, we take it later on. And we're gonna need that for the shield phase here. Oh my. Yeah, we take the health. Wow, we got a lot of treasure this time. Shredders gain crit chance or mana bolts. We take mana bolts. Okay, so now we need mana banks to keep our mana bolts fed. And I have no clue what our mana consumption's going to be, but we need that oomph. Trailblood 2 or Frostbolts 2. Frostbolts 2. Let me take you there, and we'll see if this holds up to scrutiny here. Because I mean, even with the bleed still helps wear them down. If we hit them with enough bleed, even the shields are not going to last very long. All right, maybe they will. We might need a little bit more. I mean, the slow is happening. Alright, see, once they get down to health, though, then the bleeds take care of them. This guy's just gonna bleed to death. There you go. Exsanguinate. Crits deal 10% of the current's target bleed as extra bleed damage. Not quite there. Ballistas deal poison damage. Ballistas deal poison damage. That's what we're looking for. And our mana's keeping up, so we're good on that front. I think it is time to start doubling up our shredders. Like if we have some juicy middle ground here, like that. We go health, armor, shield. We'll pump you up a little bit. You know what? We're gonna pump you up a lot. We're gonna say we want you a shield shredder. There you go. Just to pump things up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this path alone. It's just gonna get worse. These two at least give me synergies along the way. Love how that cleans all that up. Boom, 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 boom. And there you go. Now we got some poison ticks on. Now granted, they're not very aggressive poison ticks, but every little tick helps. Why is that so close? Why is that so close? Oh, you killed him before he got to me. Can this kill? Yes, you can, just barely. Shredder deals damage to shields. Yeah, we kind of need to do that. Or we can get our Tesla coil on. You know what? We've been neglecting our Tesla coil for too long. This game's for stream? Heck yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a Tesla coil. And now we can protect ourselves from shield nonsense a little bit better. What's this thing now? Alright, we're losing a little bit, but it needs... The shredder needs to be here. Tesla coil needs to be up here. And you are going to be up here. And now do we have a good Tesla spot for this top? And we kind of do, actually. Right here is a good Tesla for this lane. Most shield. Absolutely. I love this game. Love it a lot. All right, let's keep expanding these two in case we get some parallel post in here. Also, let's plop down a mana bank just to keep, now that we've introduced some Teslas into the mix. Alright, we got the super fast bats, but I'm not worried about the bats, because they get sawed early, they get bled early. And they're all health, so I really don't care. How are we doing down here? You need a ballista up here. Just to deal with some of these stragglers, because there tends to be more stragglers this way. Exactly. I do like that. Alright, bleed damage is that. Shredders gain more bleed. I like the shredders gain more bleed, because that just stacks even more bleed ticks on them. Yeah, that, and then we have plenty of those, so let's go with that. We'll put a ballista up here. That should be good. That would be good for Tesla, but doesn't really. Ooh, we have ourselves a closure. One of the paths is getting closed off, which makes me so freaking happy. Let's goose you up for armor. Look at that! Did you see what that does to the armor when you goose? Okay. We're making these all-rounders here. They're already good against shields, but they're about to get better. You, my friend, are getting goosed for armor. So the armor multiplier goes just as high up to equal the health multiplier, at least. Excellent. Alright, we don't need more bleed damage. Tesla coils deal damage to health is a good one. Tesla coils deal damage to armor is a good one. Bleeding enemies take an extra health damage from all attacks. Thank you, Chocobo! Thank you very much, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let's get damage to armor. Just because, I mean, that's kind of what we're kind of balancing them out for. Alright, there's our first thing here. Let's pop a shredder like right here once we have the money for it, because then we can shred here, we can shred there. It makes everyone happy. Well, it doesn't make them happy, but it makes me happy. Most health, armor, shield. Yeah, and just goes back and saws all of them up. Any close calls here? No, this area is kind of mopped up. I like it. Alright, magnetic blades. Shredders have a 10% crit. I do like me some... yeah, let's get the crit. We have enough shredders to make good use of that. In fact, we can place another shredder when we're done here. Probably want a pair of ballistas up here. Just for slowing purposes. It's not based on Minecraft. It's done in an art style which are known as voxels. It's easy to program. You know, everything is done in blocks. This whole game was made by one programmer. So when you're just one programmer and you have, maybe some game design skills, but maybe not a ton of artistic skills, then you can make things like this. So, the graphics are simplistic, yes, but you know what everything is. You can understand what you're looking at. And then they can focus on just doing everything else, really, really well. We can get a Tesla coil up here. Actually, this one would be there, but that's probably leveled up too much to warrant its destruction. This is actually prime Tesla coil territory here. Alright, we keep expanding here. Yeah, we could do a Tesla coil up here. I think. Sort of. No, this is better off a a shredder up here. Honestly. It's gonna be a little late on the placement, but that's okay. And we'll do shield damage. Why not? Be an early anti-shield shredder. Banditry 2? Dare I? Dare I go Banditry 2? I'm actually a little bit more confident. Oh wait, Monster Studies? We've gone so deep into the Shredder line that we're getting into the really good... Yeah, it is... The art style took me at first, but now, just going through the gameplay, it's got the chops for that. Yeah, let's get all towers get +1 to health damage to everything. Just helps everything globally melt everything a little bit faster. Mana's still holding up just fine. We could get a slow... Yeah, let's get a slow ballista up here. Expand you a little further. Oh, that's a Tesla spot right there. Did I set you I did set you properly. Good. Yeah, so we got the haste ghosts now. We got the zombie sheep, but no, they're getting close, but not too close. Anything else getting too close for comfort? We got some stragglers here, but they're not long for this world. Everything bleeds. Set maximum bleed per second by 100. Oh, man. Okay. Twist my arm. Well, twist their arm. Let's get a Tesla up here. We'll goose the armor damage. Actually, we'll just do most shield. And then we get a shredder. We get a shredder up here. Expand. Armor, health, shield. Goose its shield damage a little bit. Maybe goose its armor damage a little bit. Yeah, even with the bleed doesn't last as long now, but it ticks down so quickly. It helps realize the damage. Now we just need the buffs that make it apply more bleed damage so that there is more bleeding to tick down. Tesla coils to shields. Yes. I think that is correct. Alright, that's still doing well. Let's see, any other good Tesla locations? Or do we just start... I mean, this right here is technically a good Tesla location. That's actually good enough. That should help keep those things down. And then we pop this and see what we got. We'll get some zappizins and some shredding. Yeah, bats do not bother me. The vampires, whenever they start spawning, will not be bothering me. I like that they triggered these Sawblades and then they just went and just kept on going. Because the vampires will not, they can't regenerate while they are bleeding. And the vampires are your first regeneration check. They are the first mob that regenerates at 100 points per tick. And they show up, fairly early. What? All Tesla coils gain 25% poison damage. Oh, heck yeah. So, yeah, poisonous Tesla coils. That's what we're talking about. What's your... No, that's not enough. As much as I want them super early, it's not enough. What? That's a +3 right there. And that, yeah, okay. All right, where's another good Tesla coil spot? We don't have a lot of good Tesla spots. Truth be told. I mean, we could put a little baby Tesla right here, but no. The effect is so small. Alright, let's see if we can get some double... Nope. But we can get some Tesla action here. There we go. Get some early poisons on them. That's what we like. And while the poison doesn't tick down as aggressively... Oh, Zombie Oogie! I forgot about Zombie Oogie. Zombie Oogie needs some ballistas to slow you down. We need some ballistas to slow you down so that we can get... And also poison ticks. Let's get another one of these Teslas here. He's got all the ticks on him. They do. Every time they attack something, they gain experience based on the type of thing they hit. So if they attack shield, they gain shield experience. And then when they level up, they do more damage against that thing. But you can also pay to level them up artificially. Alright, we need more shield ticking is what we need here, because this is making me nervous. I don't have the gold for another Tesla. Oh! We might not make it from Zombie Oogie here. We're gonna take a few hits from here, but Zombie Oogie is not gonna fall in time. Yeah, no, everything's so busy hitting them that he's just gonna hit the tower, and if a boss gets the tower, it is game over. Whew! Well, a new triple defense record. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Let's see what time we got here. 10:10. What do you guys think? One more? Let's try one more.